There's rising anger over immigration in Europe. Thousands of people fill the streets of Brussels to protest a United Nations pact that is aimed at fostering cooperation on migration. Over 5,000 people gathered for the march in Brussels against the new pact. They surrounded the European Union's headquarters. The protest was organized by some right-wing parties. As clashes intensified, police tried to control the crowd by using water cannons and tear gas. Footage from protests showed some protesters trying to provoke authorities by throwing a steel fence at them. The signing of the pact has brought down Belgium government last week. The new Flemish alliance or the NVA had demanded the Prime Minister not to sign the pact. However, Prime Minister Charles Michel did not succumb to the demand. NVA, which is the biggest coalition party, pulled out its ministers from the coalition. Michel, however, secured a large parliamentary majority in favour of UN text. He received support from opposition socialists and the Greens. The anti-immigrant demonstrators are protesting against non-binding voluntary pact. The critics claim it could impose national migration policies.
We willen onze stem verheffen tegen het Marrakesh-pact. Wij vinden dat dat genomen is, die beslissing om dat te tekenen, op een ondemocratische manier. Men heeft geen meerderheid bij het volk en ook geen meerderheid in de regering. Dus ik denk dat het in de toekomst maar beter is luisteren naar wat het volk nu echt wil.
A separate counter-demonstration also took place in Syria. About 1,000 people participated in a small protest organized by the left parties in support of the pact. So what is the protest all about? In July, the United Nations agreed on a global compact for safe, orderly and regular migration, but the pact was signed by 164 countries in Morocco. Only last week, the United States and a number of European states refused to formally adopt the agreement. The global compact seeks an international approach to migration that reaffirms the sovereign rights of the states to determine their national migration policy. The pact asserts the fundamental importance of legal migration. The right-wing parties are against UN pact amid fears that could lead to an increase in immigration.